Thank you, Israel. Thank you, Pakistan. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. We were just rocking out to Nothing. Don't worry about it. Or, for the low price of admission to clearance vinyl, you can worry about it because we found an Alanis Morissette, The Collection, on clearance. Now, we know what you're saying, Rock. What the fuck? That ain't clearance prices. That's $17.49. That ain't no motherfucking clearance. That's full price album admission. And we would say to you, no, you're wrong. Because what we do when we clearances is we takes the clearances to the scanner and see how much clearances they didn't want to let you know was on clearance. And lo and behold, while they never put a new sticker on there, this wasn't no motherfucking $17. We wouldn't have bought it if it was $17, okay? We're not that big of sellouts, unless we sell out, in which case we do. Feel free to pay us and we will do virtually almost anything you want us to. Almost, mostly, unless we don't feel like doing it. In which case you can probably pay us and we would. We don't know, not everything. Some stuff's off the table, not a lot of stuff. It depends on what kind of mood we're in, but pretty much nothing's off the table except for the stuff that is off the table. Why are we talking about that when we could be talking about the clearance price we got this for? $10. Now, we know what you're saying. We wouldn't buy Alanis Morissette's collection for $10. We wouldn't buy it for $5. We wouldn't buy it for $1. And we hear you, Mom. But when we spend your money on it and you don't know about it, it's okay for us because it's your money. So, got this one for $10, man, and whilst we are not a huge, big Alanis Morissette fan, she does have a couple good songs, man. We are not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, okay? You know, you might love what she has in her discography or hate what she has, but man, there are some songs on there that you'll be like, alright. Yeah, that shit's kind of catchy. All right. Oh, Alanis, you crazy, crazy gal. You done made some good little tracks that we can listen to. So let's see what we get with this one. Well, not only was it $10, which puts this at less than $1 a song, but this is the collection, which consists of a 2 vinyl album and such. And let's go ahead, let's see if we can get into this bad boy, because believe it or not, this is going to be purple colored vinyl, and you know we've been on a vinyl kick with those, well, the other clearance vinyl that we got recently, and you know we loves our colored vinyl because we're weird like that. So let's see what we got here. Oh, it's like she's saying, hey, give me a fucking high five on your purchase. Thanks, Alanis. High five yourself. Well, that was a low five. There you go. We wouldn't leave you hanging, Alanis. So, let's check out this vinyl. Oh, wow. Once again, everything you want to see is behind a paywall. So pay us money and then we will show you in an upcoming future video. Okay, now that everyone who went to go save up money to pay us is gone, we'll just send them the link to this whenever they pay us money and say, okay, we're ready to see the video, send us the link. We'll just send them this and be like, keep watching, sucker. You could have seen it for free. Oh, wow. Well, it looks a little brighter. We're not gonna lie. In the camera there, it's not as bright and see-through-y purple as that. But that is a nice royal plum. And definitely, worth the price of admission. And look, there's a bunch of Alanis pictures, for when it's playing and it's spinning around. It's like, we're getting dizzy, we're getting dizzy. We're getting dizzy. And it's like, shut up, I'm trying to hear the music, Alanis. Fuck. I don't care if you're getting dizzy. I'm trying to fucking hear the songs. Got the shit for $10. Trying to get our $10 worth, Alanis. Huh. So, Where do you go? You go back in there, huh? All right. We're not going to take the other one out. It's purple, too. Presumably. Maybe it's not. Fuck. But I guess we'll find out when we play it, and then we'll just tell you, or you'll never know, or fucking go buy your own, and then you can see it. Okay. We'll take out the other one. Yeah, it looks to be the same color. Who cares? We're not taking it out right now. Fuck, you can't even put it back in. Start to take it out. Alright. So, let's see this track listing that, we got lined up here. That, Alanis is going to grace our ear holes with when we slap this bad boy on rotation. Thank you. Head over feet. 8 easy steps. Everything. Crazy. Ironic. Don't you think that's a great listing so far? Princess Familiar, MTV Unplugged. An MTV Unplugged song. Fuck it, I want to bring this back right away. You learn.
You live. You learn. You cry. You learn.
We're thinking it's that song. We're not positive, though. Simple Together, You Ought to Know. You ought to know that song was on here. If you got the collection, you got that part too. That I Would Be Good, Sister Blister. That should be the first song we listen to because it sounds interesting. Hands Clean. Well, we were talking about getting our hands clean earlier. And you know what we do to get our hands clean? We use Meyer's hand soap because it is terrific and amazing. Oh, that's what we use to get our hands clean. Mercy from the Prayer Cycle. Still from the Dogma soundtrack. Oh yeah. So, all you Alanis haters out there, you done forgot that Alanis Morissette was in Dogma. Holy shit. That makes this worth a $17 clearance price. And we got it for $10. We forgot all about Dogma and her iconic role and being in that movie. Whilst it, fit the dynamic of the movie and stuff like that, and she wasn't the big draw to the movie, she was in it. And so was the song Still, and that is on this double disc album that we got for 10 bones. That was worth 17 on clearance easily because she was in Dogma. Okay, where were we? Uninvited from the City of Angels soundtrack. Holy shit, she's been around for a while. City of Angels. Oh, man. Some good Crow movies back in the day for everyone who was around to watch Crow and Crow 2 City of Angels in motherfucking theaters in the 8th grade. That was us. Right around the time Independence Day, the first one came out, was one of the Crows. Maybe City of Angels. We don't remember, but we kind of do. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Well, we're falling in love with this album already. We haven't even heard it. From the D Lovely soundtrack. No one knows what that is. The price just went down on this even more. Fuck. Way to go, Alanis. It's worth less. Hand in my pocket. Hand in your pocket to grab cash and give it to us. Or digital cash and send it to us digitally via Cash App, where we take all your money and do whatever with it that we want to. So Unsexy, Vancouver Sessions from 2004. Well, hands down, man, the price of admission was right, man. $10. We're on board. We're not the biggest Alanis fan. Like we said, there's a couple songs in there that we dig and like to get to, hear, man, when we hear them and such. But, for expanding the options, man, and the vinyl library and giving a couple other things to listen to, man, as well as just, getting some more modern vinyl in the collection, because if we're being honest, while we have a lot of kind of modern stuff, we got our Bouncing Souls albums and our Rancid on vinyl and stuff like that, most of our vinyl consists of the older stuff, the Kansas, the Who, Pink Floyd, a lot of that stuff, the old Jacksons and stuff, man. You know, from Tito to all of them. This just expands the collection that we have, gives us another thing to listen to, man, and a couple songs on there that we do actually, you know, not mind listening to. But if anyone ever tells us that in public, we'll probably deny it. What we won't deny is that we want your money, so give it to us. There you go. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.